Life of a Spheal, Pokearth by Enlarge Kai. And yeah, Spheal is a very cool Pokemon. I love Spheal. I actually love the entire line. The only problem I have with them as Pokemon is the fact that at least in the Gen 3 games, which is really the only games I've used those Pokemon, if you don't play them on like Emerald, because they don't learn any water type moves. I think the only water type moves they learn like naturally is Water Gun, and then I think like very very late at like level 60 or something, maybe they learn Hydro Pump, but they don't learn any water type moves. I think it's the same with their ice type moves. I think they learn Sheer Cold and maybe Icy Wind, because in my Let's Play of Pokemon XD, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was Pokemon XD. Like, I had to survive with Water Gun basically the entire game, because I used up my TM for Water Pulse on Swalot, because I didn't know that it didn't learn any water type moves. Because when I use those in the game, I always taught them Surf. So I never really thought about the fact that they don't learn anything. But that is a problem that I think the older Pokemon games have, which is the learn sets. Like the natural learn sets of the moves, which is why I love when they made TMs like infinite use. That was one of the best changes to Pokemon. So anyways, I don't think we're gonna learn about that in this. But I want to get that out of my chest.
Waters begins to break apart.
Alright.
The splintering ice becomes a fleet of rafts that are the
As
perfect place
like maybe
for
through
Walrein
summer,
to
maybe.
raise their young.
Oh, that's cute.
A Spheal. At just 1 week old, he has little fat, and the only protection
He's
he
pure
has from
muscle.
the cold is a set of double-layered fur.
Alright, and he's just waiting for his parents to
Due
come.
to their unique body shape,
Be careful.
Spheal often have a hard time moving about.
You think it would be easier to just roll around?
It's not easy getting where you want by rolling around.
Well, I guess. It's easy to move, but maybe not easy to stop where you want to.
Mum should be around here somewhere. Like all toddlers, this Spheal knows exactly how to get his mother's attention.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh man, that is so cute. Oh, I love Spheal. And that right there, real. Now when I see those dots, I'm like, because it was supposed to be the bowling
feed from their
Pokemon.
mothers. The milk, which contains over 70%
That's a
fat,
very
will help
lean.
him develop a thick layer of blubber that will
It's
improve
called
his chances of survival.
very
against the
lean
winter's
Walrein.
deadly grip. Drinking this, Spheal will gain roughly 5 kilograms a day.
Holy shit.
In just another week, he'll look like this chubby fella.
He seems very content with life.
These two
We're going to
brothers
learn
are
about
eager
their
to explore on
predators.
their
We're going
own.
to see like a...
However, their curiosity
God, what's
often
that
lands
bear,
them in trouble.
the polar bear Pokemon called? Oh, careful.
Before they can get back onto the mainland, it becomes clear that this patch of ice has
Oh, is that a
life of its
Bergmite?
own.
Alright, so this is actually, they fell on an Avalugg that's
These
transporting
siblings are still
its
too
child.
young to swim.
And the
this
Bergmites are like,
newfound
get the fuck
isolation
out of here.
can
Holy
prove
shit,
to
that's a
be
big
very
Avalugg.
dangerous.
Which makes sense, kind of like, you know what, in the cold, the reason Avalugg isn't that big in the games is because,
A
well, we
blizzard
never really
quickly approaches.
find Avaluggs, you know,
Without the protection of
in
their
their
mother,
natural habitat.
it won't be long before the storm claims its first victims.
Oh, are we actually going to see that? I don't think so. We're going to see them survive, aren't we?
Whether by instinct or through sheer luck, the Avalugg appears to have taken a sudden detour back towards the mainland.
I think. No. The Avalog is kind of like, alright, I don't want you guys to die on top.
Time before the Spheal are ready to
Oh yeah,
brave
the Avalog is
storm
a nice
without
guy.
their mother. However, not all wild Spheal can be as fortunate. Nearly 50% of all pups will not survive to
Yeah,
adulthood.
that's a ton. I assume that's probably close to how the actual seals have it. So cute. Thank you. Alright, yeah, that was great. This was probably my favorite out of all of these so far. Man, I just love Spheal so much. And yeah, obviously, this is the part where everyone replays.
How to get his mother's attention.
Oh man, that's so great. I love that. But I do wonder, do seals drink milk in real life? I always assume that they kind of like regurgitate it, like kind of like how penguins do. But now I think, like, does that make sense? I mean, they are mammals, so it would make sense that they would have nipples, right? But I've never like thought about that. Oh wait, maybe they drink milk from the seals. So that's something I never thought about, like a real life seals drinking milk instead of like regurgitating out fish to their pups. So that kind of makes sense that they're called a herd, and then they're called cows, right? Cows and bulls. Like the real life seals now. I've never like put two and two together because I never really care that much. But this right here made me kind of like, is that why? Yeah, I really loved how the seals look. I think this is a bit of like environmental storytelling, that we see that this Walrein, this female Walrein right here, is actually pretty lean. So maybe she's putting all her efforts into producing that milk. So she's draining her own fat to put it into the milk. And that's why she's so lean. Oh, man, this is great. So, yeah. This one actually made me think about a lot about actually the real life. And it makes me want to go like, you know what? The next time I play a Pokemon game and I have the ability to use a Spheal, I really want to use a Spheal again. That was nice seeing that the Avalog, I think the Avalog was nice here. The Avalog was like, you know what? I'm gonna save you too. I'm not gonna let you die. I don't want you to die on top of me. Because who knows, what type of parasites you might have. Oh man, this is so good. So cute. Wah.